up, you guys? It is Mary.
And Amma.
Leave our guys a like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment
down below because you guys, we are reviewing season 15, episode 9 of Sister Wives. You guys, this season's almost over. Oh my God! So yes, you guys. So we are on a Sister Wives marathon. So if you have not already, please subscribe, you guys. We post every single day reviews, local news, and music, and anything else that you guys want to know. And we also do Tanzanian vlogs because we are here in Tanzania. So, but yes, let's get right into it, you guys. Robin is in such an amazing place with Kody that she is now talking to him about having kids. The fact that Robin is there talking about having kids with Kody when he is in such a messed up place with all his other wives just tells me how well he's treating you, Robin.
Yeah.
Like, I was shocked that this is what you're thinking about doing when it's the middle of COVID and he's not able to see his other kids. And I just want to give him another reason not to be around them. Because he's going to say, she's pregnant and I need to be there. Like, you're already there. Like, you're already there for her when she has 2 young kids. But you weren't there like that for Christine when she had Julie. And she had just given birth.
Yeah, well, she's 41 now. So she's trying to have a baby, before the fertility passes. So she's trying to, so she's asking him, I mean, if you want another baby, then we need to get about the business of doing that. But then Kody's letting her know, I want it to just be us, I guess.
He said, I want to have a life with you outside of kids.
Outside of kids. So I don't think he is really, because at this point I realize 4.
Oh, and the thing is, she also sleeps with all of her kids in the bed. She lets Solomon sleep in the bed. He let Ariella sleep in the bed. Yes. And I'm sure he's like, I want to be able to have...
And that is her way of not keeping him away from her.
Having distance, like Janelle would probably do if she had kids. So that's why I said I don't really think Robin...
and he wants to have a romance. He wants to be with his soulmate. The woman he loves by herself.
I don't think Robin feels the same way. I have always felt like Janelle and Robin are kind of one and the same, where they don't really need a man. Yeah. They're in polygamy for the convenience of everything else.
But you see, the difference is Janelle actually likes the way Kody looks. She actually likes, him.
I don't think Cody's her type.
No, Janelle.
No,
Kody,
for Robin.
Exactly. Janelle, Kody is her type. But Robin, I don't think that is her type, and I don't think that she's feeling him like that physically. No. I don't think so.
I
think that he represented security to her.
Facts. And stability.
I'm sure she didn't expect her as a 4th wife to, what I'm saying?
Have him fall in love with her.
Well, have him and then, reject everybody else like that.
But I feel like Kody from the beginning, he never was even into polygamy like that. Like, he grew up being a Mormon.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Without the polygamy.
Yes.
He got into this after a mission trip where his parents decided to go into this.
Yes.
Then he felt a calling and he decided to go ahead and be in the religion.
Right.
So he didn't really grow up with this idea of polygamy. This I grew up in this. I was born in this. This is my destiny. He embraced it later on in life. So I feel like there's still all, and he also grew up seeing a monogamous marriage. So I feel like there's always going to be a part of him that wants
maybe
that.
Tends towards that a little more.
Yeah.
Than someone who grew up in that,
Exactly.
Like Christine. Christine grew up in that.
Yeah. But I feel like, yes, you have religion, you have faith. But you also have to remember there's a third factor, and that's who a person is as a human being. Yeah. Like, what makes them tick? What's their character? What do they believe for themselves outside of religion? Just like, do I believe that dogs can fly? No. Like, it's just as simple as that. Yeah. So I feel like that is
You're
one...
so wise.
Like,
sometimes, I listen to you, and I'm just like, oh, how you doing?
But I feel like Christine, because of that, that's why Christine left it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because as a human being, you have to be able to see if you as a person align with that religion.
Exactly.
I feel like Kody has been away from his religion for a while.
Yeah.
Definitely when he decided to move to Flagstaff.
Yeah.
Somebody was saying that Robin is his god or whatever. Like, I feel like he has totally kind of enveloped her. Yes. And he's going wherever she wants him to go.
And the other thing is, like you said, we're not really seeing him pray. anymore.
He's not doing the Sunday services.
Yeah.
I'm not hearing him talk about God. Christine has to keep reminding this man to pray.
Even the COVID, like you will think that he will actually make some prayer. Like I remember when
we were going through COVID, we really didn't worry about that much. We really said we're gonna put everything in prayer.
Yeah, but I actually worried.
We did make
because my immune.
Yeah.
My my lack of immunity for the better. Like you guys had to I wasn't. You guys didn't really allow me to go out and about. You guys were the ones who were doing the grocery shopping and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I'll go to my doctor's.
We definitely changed our clothes when we came home. We took all the precautions and stuff like that. But we really had this mentality of like, listen, if God don't want to have COVID, we not gonna get COVID. So none of us have had it, and we've actually have been fine.
Yeah.
So
we also took the vaccine too. So I mean, that kind of, and a lot of times I always kind of think to myself, do those vaccines? I mean, as a nurse, as a previous nurse before, I have kind of taken any vaccine that comes, we have to take it. We're like the first line of people with the cops who have to take these vaccines. But before the vaccines came out, we had like a year of COVID before they brought out the vaccine for us to get. And, you have to pray also.
You have to really pray for your protection and all that stuff.
Like after you've tried to do everything, because this is a virus, after you've tried to do everything that you can to prevent it, at the end of the day also you have to pray. And I don't see that with Kody at all. Like he has allowed COVID to totally take away his faith.
I think Kody, it's Robin who took him away, because the thing is, he wants to be with Robin. He wants them separated. Yeah. He doesn't really want them to be a family unit. He doesn't. He's even saying that he's cynical. He doesn't like when his wives get along. Yeah. Like he has just lost his marbles completely.
Well, now you see why whether it was a man or a woman, it was saying he has taken.
It was somebody in our comment section.
Robin as he's God.
And literally when I saw that, I was like, ooh, let's not say that. But then when I'm thinking about it, I'm like, he has just followed Robin. He has done everything she has wanted him to do. Whether she said it directly, insinuated it, or she went in. Because when Robin first came, she really looked at Kody as a knight in shining armor.
Yes.
That's how she was with him, and that's how she kind of made him feel.
That's how you get a guy
to do all the things he needed to do.
That's how you really get a guy to be smitten with you. Mm-hmm. You act like, whether it's true or not,
I need your help,
is a knight in shining armor. Yes.
Open and even shea butter for me.
Baby, I got you.
Oh my God, you're so strong.
I got you.
Oh my God, thank you.
Even Janelle said it. She said, I have watched Robin pretend to be helpless in stuff just to get Kody to do something for her. Yeah. And she was like, maybe I need to start being helpless.
Yeah.
Or pretending to be helpless.
I mean, but Janelle has peep game. She has literally peep game.
Oh, yeah. I mean, because she sits back, watches Robin, chuckles to herself.
You're like, this woman here.
But I mean, even with Garrison has to work, right?
I mean, you're not paying me money, so why am I going to sit here and be home? Like, you're here saying that you don't want me to socialize, you don't want me to do this. Like, Kody provide me money, but we know you ain't got much money because almost all the women have to work. So please sit down somewhere.
I mean, when I was working as a nurse, and we had the Ebola, we had the H1N1, and all these other different things, whooping cough, whatever is going on.
Right.
They send us, the CDC sends us something, you got to take this vaccine, blah, 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 and all this stuff. I mean, I had to work. I can't stay home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they actually did not give a choice. Like some people here say, no, I can't. I don't want to take COVID vaccine. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Well, guess what? When I was working and I'm a single parent, I can't say I'm not going to take this vaccine. Why? Because I got to work. I have to bring money for the children to take care of them. So it was like...
You have to put things in prayer, Kody. And like, you're not praying.
But I had to go to work, take the vaccine. But none of that is 100%. And they will tell you that before they give you the vaccine. So what did I have to do? I got to pray. Please, God, you know my situation.
Yeah.
It's only me. I'm working. I got to take care of these kids. I am pleading with you. Let me not get ill. Let me not get ill. Okay, I've tried to do my part. But let me not get this, and Garrison had to work. Yeah. And right away, you're just not going to see him because he also goes to see his girlfriend. You want him not to see his girlfriend for years? Like, that makes no sense.
All because they want to see you? Kody, you're not that special. Get off your high horse.
You should have just told Garrison, okay.
My God.
That's why they called him a hypocrite.
He is.
Because you're not prayed. I have to go to work because I'm trying to purchase a home since you're not helping your adults' children. And, but I have to work.
But remember when he had to go to Janelle's mother's wedding and he said that everybody has to quarantine for 2 weeks? That fool did not do not one day of quarantine. His ass went to get a rapid test.
Which I'm sure he knew about all this time.
Of course! But you're here telling everybody to quarantine? That's why it's bull.
But he didn't do that, but he had to go back to Robin.
Immediately started kissing her. All this stuff. Yeah. Even the kids had to be like this, the younger ones.
And that's why all he should have told his sons, Gabe, Garrison, hey, you all, I know you all have to work. I know you all have your girlfriends. I know you all are taking the precautions as best as you can. Just know your mom is over there. She has some comorbidities. So, in addition to all the stuff you're doing, please also let's pray. I'll be praying with you. If you had done that with your sons, then they can say, okay, this man is a man of faith. But you're not even praying. So they're just like...
And then it's like you're being so fearful for no reason. And then also, I just felt like, Kody just was not really even trying to give anybody like any leg room. But you gave yourself all the leg room when you went to go see Robin. So it's like the rules apply to everybody else except for you.
And this virus was a virus that it seemed like...
And then also everybody
died. Yeah. But then people also took I know so many people who, like us, who took we didn't get COVID, thank God. But there are people who took the vaccine.
We never got it even once.
Got COVID, you know what I'm saying? Took the booster, got COVID again. You know what I'm saying? I mean, thank God we took the vaccine. We didn't get COVID at all the whole time, Although I thought that I actually had COVID before they actually started to shut down. Like in January, I was having this cough that will not go away, and I had a fever. By the time everything was shutting down and my doctor's office had shut down and they realized, okay, this is something called COVID, by the time I went to go get a test, I was negative.
Personally,
but for 2 months, I was feeling ill, like coughing a lot, having flu-like symptoms, but by then, of course, there was no vaccine. Nobody had shut down yet.
But my thing is, personally, above all else, I truly believe with my heart and soul that God is in control of every single thing that happens. You know what I'm saying? So we may not know the reason why, but He knows. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So I personally feel if I'm not meant to get COVID, like if that's not in God's plan for me, I'm not going to worry about it. Exactly. So even if I do get COVID, I know He's not going to give me a burden that I cannot handle. Exactly. He has not given it to me. So obviously that was not in my plan to get COVID. Yeah. So I feel like, Kody, your whole entire family got COVID. Well, most of them did. Robin got COVID. Janelle got COVID.
No, I don't think Robin got COVID. The nanny got COVID.
Yeah, though. But basically her family had
her family didn't. The family, they were negative.
Well, some people in your family have gotten COVID.
Janelle's whole family got COVID.
Exactly.
Christine's family did not get COVID, even though they traveled all over the place.
Exactly. So I just feel like, Kody, they've gotten COVID regardless. Yeah. What you need to be doing is, because the thing is, if they're meant to die because of COVID, because God already knows when we're all going to die. We don't know. Yeah. So if that is the case, right, then there's nothing you can really do to prevent it. But God does say you help yourself and He helps you. Yeah. He does say that. But you have to also pray, Kody, because if they got COVID, okay, you're trying to prevent people from getting COVID. They still got it regardless. Yeah. So all you can really do is pray. Like, that's where prayer comes in. Yeah. God, my thing is, I really do not want any of my family to die from COVID. I don't. That's it. So please protect my family. I don't want to lose my mind, but please help me, because this is a burden that I obviously cannot bear. Exactly. So help me. Exactly. Where was the prayer?
I didn't
hear no prayer. I didn't hear no Bible. I didn't hear no Mormon book. I didn't hear no Sunday service. I didn't hear nobody. I didn't see nobody in the modest clothing amongst the kids talking about service. Yeah. I didn't see none of that.
All we heard was nothing but,
oh my God, COVID. Oh my God, fear. Wiped out everything with alcohol. Oh my God, sanitize. Oh my God, oh my God.
It was too much. Beat everybody down.
Yes.
Made everybody feel like crap. any meeting you called was filled with some kind of instigation,
Facts.
some kind of drama, and then you blame it on the sister wives when you're the one who's come. And then here goes Robin.
You are the most dramatic wife I've ever seen in my life.
I am the one who's doing all the rules, me and Mary, and then the other wives are not doing all the rules. You know?
Oh my God, hold on, wait. But I told my mom this the other day, right? And it finally clicked to why I think Robin followed the rules. Because she did say that people feel like I have this power or whatever over Kody,
yeah.
and that if I really had that, I could have sat him down or whatever, stuff like that.
So to compromise on the rules.
Exactly. I feel like the reason why she didn't see that, I truly believe Robin looked at, she peeped game with all of the wives. Okay. She saw how the relationships are going up Schitt's Creek. And I feel like Robin, she had her 5-year plan. We've talked about this.
She has accomplished.
She has gotten her business. She is the legal wife. She has gotten her kids adopted. Everything that she has done is kind of connected to Kody, if we're being honest.
Yes.
So I feel like she has decided, even if she has to be forced into being in monogamy for right now, she's going to make sure she has a great relationship with Kody, because that is her security. So even though the wives are protesting, she is not going to rock the boat. Yeah. She's going to adhere to the rules, and she's going to see it through. Because above all else, she needs to make sure she stays with Kody, and that she is secure, and her family is secure, her kids are secure, because she doesn't want to go back to being in an unsecure place. So she has just decided that I'm going to make this marriage work no matter what. That's why I really think that's the case with her, and I feel like even if she's forced into monogamy, Mary not going nowhere. No. So Mary and I can always help Kody have other wives, and I can always persuade him to get other wives. So that is why I think Robin has adhered to the rules. Because if she really wanted to, and she really was for her sister wives, she could have easily persuaded Kody to do that. He has given you a business. He has given you 2 kids. He has adopted your kids. He has also given you a business. He has put you as queen wife. Robin, please do not sit here and act naive like you do not know what's going on. We all know about your 5-year plan, boo.
Yes, girl.
We've seen it all. We know about women like you.
Probably was a 3 to 5 year plan.
And she executed in what, 3-4 years? Like that.
And you know, and actually, I don't know women like you, but guess what? I would like to know more. You decide to give a class, I'll be right there taking your class.
Well, you had that friend who said that she was married to a very handsome man, but she was not that much to look at, but he takes care of her, he does everything for her, and all that stuff. But you said it's about the way you make a man feel. So we do know one person, her friend. So, yeah. That's my analysis. But you guys let me know if you guys agree with my analysis or not. But it's Mary.
And Amma.
Leave us a like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment.
Down below, you guys, we post content every single day, typically 2 to 9 videos. So if you want to see content about TV shows, local news, viral videos, music, whatever, we do it all here. And if you want something specifically, just let us know down below, because we answer all comments as much as possible.
Yes.
But bye, you guys. We love you, and thank you so much for all the support.
Yes.
Bye.